Hi everyone, I'm Angele Satariano from Active Spirits, and I'd like to welcome you to this episode of Indepth Workouts. Today I'm going to be walking you through one of my favorite workouts right now and explaining why I like to do this workout. At the moment, I'm not doing so much intense running training myself, which is my usual main form of training. And so I'm using this workout in a way to really bring up the intensity in my workouts. I start off with a 500-meter row. I use this first interval of rowing as a warm-up, kind of just to get my body moving. And as I progress through the 500 meters, I could even maybe start powering through that a little bit more. Then I do a set of 2 exercises. So I pick 2 exercises and I do 10 reps of each, and I'm going to do 3 rounds with as little rest as possible in between. And then once I finish those, I'm going to go to another set of 500 meters rowing, and on this second set I'm going to power through much more because now my body is warmed up. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do 4 sets. That way I always take 1 minute rest between the rowing and the exercises, but then between my exercises and the rowing I just have a quick sip of water and I go for it. When I'm pairing up my exercises into the set of 2, I try and put in 1 upper body exercise and 1 lower body exercise. Especially since rowing is a full body workout, so I'm working my legs and my glutes just as much as I'm working my core and my arms. It's really important that within my little mini circuit of 2 exercises, I'm kind of spreading the load out equally. Otherwise, if I had to do 2 upper body exercises between each rowing interval, my arms would be completely smashed out and I'm going to struggle to do my next rowing interval. For my first 2 exercises, I would do 10 reps of deadlifts followed by 10 reps of shoulder press. So I'm going to I keep the reps nice and short so that I can cycle through them quickly, and those 3 rounds don't take me so long. The deadlifts target the lower back, the core, legs, glutes. I love it. It's just like a kind of full body exercise. And the shoulder press as well, really good for the shoulders and also works the core pretty hard. It's also quite high intensity because once you're taking those arms over your head, it brings up your heart rate as well. So I would just cycle through 3 rounds of those 2 exercises. After that, I'll do my 500 meters rowing, and then afterwards I'll come into 10 reps of forward lunges. For these I'll go nice and heavy, especially since I'm only going to be doing 5 on each leg. And then afterwards I would do 10 reps of the ab wheel, one of my favorite exercises out there, so I absolutely love this one. And then I would row again for another 500 meters, and afterwards I would do 10 reps of Russian twist. I'd also go nice and heavy on that one because 10 reps is only a little, so I really need to go heavy to feel 10 reps of Russian twist. And I would follow that by 10 reps of very strict push-ups. Then I would row again 500 meters, and then my final 2 exercises could be, for example, with a mini band around the balls of my feet, just shifting my weight from side to side. A really nice exercise to really get the glutes burning. And since this is my last set of exercises and I'm not going to be rowing again afterwards, I'd grab a really nice heavy weight and do 10 reps of heavy squats to finish off. Something I really love about this kind of workout is that it's done in such a short time, so within 25 minutes I'm done, but also it's extremely efficient. So within 25 minutes I have managed to work at such a high intensity that I'm done. I can't work out for 1 more minute, I'm really done. So you only need a really short time, and yet you're getting that training effect that you want. This isn't a workout that I would suggest doing every single day. If you're pushing it at that high intensity, I would maybe do it 2 or 3 times a week max. And then on the other training days, I would do something a little bit gentler, still moving, but just not at such a high intensity. However, it all depends on the effort that you put into the workout. So if you try and do a similar workout and you're taking it easy on the rowing, you're taking your time between your rowing interval and your exercises, then obviously the intensity is going to be very different, and also it's going to end up being a longer workout. Thank you so much for watching and for being here with us today. If by any chance you decide you're gonna try this workout and you have any questions or need any advice or any help putting together the workout, any tips on what exercises to include, do not hesitate to get in touch with me, send me a DM or an email, and I'd be more than happy to help you.